Alright, so after quite a while, I'm back with another edition of Cataloguing the Collection. And here we've got 2009. It's been a little while since I've been able to get around to do one of these. But 2009 is, again, one of those years, as I've been saying. I'll tell you when it gets to the years where I'm only wanting a select few, not the whole year. And it's one of those years I didn't realise I had so many minifigures from. I'm actually only missing a total of 5 minifigures from 2009. And '09's a pretty cool year, That was the first year we got, granted, we did get the Colmores wave in 2008, but 2009's when we first got, a crazy amount of Colmore sets. You got the Y-Wing in there, you got the Venator, cool stuff like that. The dropship with AT-OT was that year. Not to mention, 2009 was also the 10th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars as a whole, so it's some pretty cool sets, such as the Tantive 4 back there. But let's jump into the laptop and let me show you guys what we got there. Jumping. How silly that sounds. So, Boba Fett got a colour update that year to be the more modern brown colour. Scout Troopers came back. All sorts of cool stuff this year. Another version of Slave Leia. It's things like that I don't have. Battle Droid pilots. The Chrome Stormtrooper, which weirdly was mass available in 2010, but was in a magnet set first. Because it's something I always forget was a thing. Because you can see two sets. Shadow Trooper. There's some pretty cool ones this year. Chrome Darth Vader, which is a classic. This was one of the first years we got a whole bunch of the Clone Wars minifigures that, hadn't come out in the first year. Count Dooku, which had been the first time he had been seen since 2002. There's some really cool minifigures for this year. Rocket Arm Battle Droids, this year we got a couple of those Clone Wars style astromechs. That was actually the first year they came out. Got more Clone Trooper variants. And of course, you got all those, like the Ewoks. I'll go back here. A lot of the Ewoks came out properly for the first time that year as well, which is pretty cool. Endor stuff. And again, Clone Wars was like the main thing they were doing in 2009. Got the Hondo Onaka minifigure. Some pretty cool stuff there. The Mon Calas. Yeah. Sorry I'm going too fast, but there's a lot to cover here. And you can only do a 3-minute short. But, some pretty cool minifigure celebration look. But yeah, 2009, that's one of my favourite years for LEGO and just LEGO Star Wars in general. Both are pretty good. I'll see you guys in the next short. Hopefully I can get 2010 out sometime soon.